Welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So first of all, for today we have news regarding Intel and Intel Arc GPUs, which was supposedly delayed to the late summer 2022, and XCHPG Intel scavenger hunt, which was going on, uh, has thrown out the scavenger hunt win of prizes, and the grand prize for it is Arc A770 16GB graphics card, and first prize winner will be Arc A750 8GB graphics card. So these GPUs are coming very soon, as if these are for the prize winners, it should be available very soon. And we know what the memory configuration they are coming with, like A750 with 8GB RAM and A770 with 16GB RAM. So yeah, pretty good. Let's just hope that they are pretty good. Moving on, we have news regarding DDR5. As we all know, like DDR5 doesn't give much improvements over DDR4 in terms of single core performance, and which is true in 13th gen case also, because we had a leak benchmark of i7 13700K, and in that we can see some rather interesting thing, because most of the games use single core and not multi-core, and DDR5 is specially made for the standards where multi-core is the king. So DDR5 has a faster memory speed, so that this multi-core CPUs can get a pretty high performance out of it and do the rendering and professional workloads at a very fast speed. But it is not used in games as of now. Maybe they will use multi-core modules later, but mostly it doesn't go as high as 4 core or 8 cores. It is stuck over there. And this benchmark says the same thing, like it is from i5 i7 13700K, and in that we see like there was significantly less power, like the single core score dropped in DDR5, but in multi-core score it got an increase of 20%. So it is good and bad at the same time, but it is bad for single core performance. And these are synthetic benchmarks, so they will change, and the real world performance can be seen very differently, because synthetic benchmarks just shows one part of a picture, so we just need to wait and watch. Moving on, we have news regarding Intel Sapphire Rapids, which are the high-end, not like a workstation build. Workstation was similar to Threadripper CPUs, and there was not enough competition in it for a very big time, like for 2 or 3 years, because AMD had it beaten out. But now the Sapphire Rapids is back. They were delayed for time and time again, but now they are back with the Xeon Sapphire Rapids CPUs, and we have its whole lineup available as of now. Let's just dive into it. And if this CPUs do get the Intel might launch something in server CPUs, so let's just dive straight into it. So first of all, for today we have the core counts, like it can go as low as 12 core 24 threads and as high as 56 cores and 112 threads, which is far less compared to Threadripper, which can go up to 64 core and 128 threads. So it is bad, but it is also good. And there is a rumor going on, like it supports 8 channel up to 112 PCI 5.0 lanes. So pretty good. It supports latest standards, because Threadripper doesn't support PCI 5 Gen 5, but it supports Gen 4. So first of all, for today they are divided into W5, W7 and W9. With the low end W5 3423D comes with 12 core at 2.1 GHz, 3425 same core count at 3.2 GHz. W5 3433 and 3435X comes with 16 core 32 threads at 2.0 GHz, 3.1 GHz respectively. W7 3445 with 24 core, 3455 at 24 core 2.5 GHz, 3465X at 28 core 2.5 GHz, W9 3475X at 3.36 cores and 2.2 GHz, and W9 3495X at 56 cores at 1.9 GHz. It is far less compared to what Threadripper gives you, because this 1.9 GHz is pretty low compared to the frequency of 2.7 GHz that 5995WX gives at 64 cores, and as a base, these are both base, and the cache is same, like 105 MHz, but the TDP is far worse, like it is like 30 to 40% increase compared to AMD's counterpart at 350 watts, while the Threadripper higher in Threadripper is 280 watts, so it's technically 70 watts jump. So let's just hope Sapphire Rapid doesn't get hit a lot, but it will do. But because it needs more power, like 350 watt ADP, and let's go. So let's see what they do with their thermals. Moving on, we have some news regarding Intel's 13th gen CPUs, as this leaker has found out like the core architecture for Raptor Lake core architecture and Alder Lake core architecture is similar. So basically, they are one and the same thing with few optimization here and there. So basically, Intel's 12 gen can go at high frequency, like at 5 gigahertz. It takes like 330 watts, and it heats up to 102 degrees Celsius. So 13 core might break that barrier too. Like it can go up to 150, which is a joke, by the way. But it can go as high as 110 if this is true, and which is bad because you will need high cooling support and things like that to make it cool and to sustain the performance basically for a very long time. So it looks very bad because AMD clearly is going to 5 nanometers and it is pretty good in power efficiency. So the only advantage Raptor Lake has is increase in core count, and that's it. But AMD is coming back with 7000, which is very good in energy efficiency, but it can go as 5.5 gigahertz. So let's just hope that they don't blow up their power requirement. So this is all from me today. I know we had lots of Intel news today to catch up, so yeah, this video is based on Intel. Yeah, and that's it from me today. What do you think about this news? Sound off your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.